In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make an easy and simple chocolate mousse with great tips to help you nail it. I am Paula Romero and I want to share with you simple ways to cook good food. Chocolate mousse makes any dinner feel more special, more elegant, more romantic if it's a dinner for two, but it also makes the perfect dessert for entertaining. It not only it's pretty, everybody can get their own serving, and it can be made ahead of time. As we move along with the recipe, I will throw few but important tips that sometimes we don't think of it. Just because a recipe is simple to execute, it doesn't mean that we're gonna do it carelessly, right? So let's do it. Let's get started. I'm having here a bain-marie, and the ingredients are very simple for our recipe. Egg whites, heavy cream, bittersweet chocolate, and sugar. We're gonna start with tip number 1, egg whites. This recipe calls for raw eggs, so if you have any issue with raw eggs, you don't feel comfortable eating raw eggs, you can buy the pasteurized one. They work fine. Or you can do as I will do, I will show you right here. We're on the bain-marie that I have here, we are gonna put our egg whites and we're gonna add the sugar. And we're gonna dissolve this sugar under low heat, otherwise it's gonna cook the egg whites, we don't want that. Eggs separate easiest right out of the fridge, but egg whites will whip easier at room temperature. So just leave it sitting for several minutes, like 10 to 15 minutes. And dissolving the sugar is very important. How do you know that it's completely dissolved? You just dip your finger inside, and if you don't feel any sandy texture of the sugar, it's dissolved. At this temperature also is warm enough to cook the egg whites, so it eliminates the risk of salmonella. It's completely dissolved. Beat the egg whites until it forms, until soft peak forms. Alright, egg whites are done. So we're gonna let it sit here and move to the next step. Next, we're gonna warm up some heavy cream and we're gonna melt the chocolate. I'm using bittersweet dark chocolate. Tip number 2, do not boil the cream to speed up the process. Just warm it at low heat until the chocolate melts. Just continue stirring and until the chocolate melts completely and we get this velvety, luscious chocolate mixture. And I could just drink this with a straw. I'm not kidding. we're gonna combine the egg whites and the chocolate mixture. Always the egg white to the mixture, not the other way around. And we're not gonna stir it, we're gonna fold it, just like that. By doing this process, you incorporate air to the mixture. It not only is gonna make your mousse very fluffy, but it also prevents the mousse from collapsing because of all the air that egg whites incorporate in the mixture. This is the same process that I used in my flourless chocolate cake when I make that cake that everybody loves it. If you haven't seen it yet, check the card. Now we're gonna spoon it into a glass, whatever container you want to use it. Now we're gonna take this to the refrigerator for at least 5 hours or overnight, which gives you plenty of time to subscribe to our channel, to hit the notification button so you know when we post something new. Look, our mousse is ready. They look very, very nice and firm consistency. And we can serve just like this, or we can make them look a little bit more special. A dollop of whipped cream. I'm gonna throw some berries because the combination of berries and chocolate, it's amazing. Not only that, but the sweetness of the chocolate with the tartness of the strawberries and the raspberry, it's amazing. And the fresh flavor of mint, look how pretty they look. You don't need much. Just a little touch and that would be enough. Or just some cocoa powder on top of it. And they're done. Now when you make this recipe, come back to our channel, leave us a comment and take a picture, post on your Instagram page, tag us, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.